Darosa Plaza, opposite Waterfront Mall.
I love that.
Yeah, we've been there for 5 years.
And there's a young person, not just ladies, it's boys and girls.
Yeah, boys and girls, yeah.
And if one wants to, they feel that they've got the look. What are you looking for?
Well, like someone called me yesterday and said, you're a star maker. I want to be part of, your stars. And listen, the thing is, I will always tell people, modeling is not a beauty contest.
I like that, by the way. Yes.
Yeah. You have to let them know, because sometimes you see a girl who is more beautiful than some girl and doesn't win, and they say, oh, that girl is more beautiful. If you want a beauty contest, beauty contest, go to Miss Universe or Miss World.
I love that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you need to explain that, because I remember at the Nigeria's Next Supermodel, I kept explaining that there are girls who like stunning, beauty queen, and all of a sudden she doesn't win, and people are going to say, oh, it's Ojoro. No, it's not Ojoro.
Yes.
The bottom line is that we're looking for that girl who is going to go wear the cloth, wear the clothes.
She'll wear it well.
Wear it well. It's not about beauty queen. It's about model. But sometimes there are girls who are very beautiful, very, with the body and everything.
Yes.
They have 3 things.
Yes.
They have the beauty, they have the style, and they have the look.
I like that.
The model look.
I like that. They got the X factor.
Yeah.
Because you see, we were having that debate, about because you see, like Lorc, yeah, you see, he's laughing already. You see, about Lupita Nyong'o, okay, because you see,
she just signed a new contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you see, like, you see, she wears the clothes well.
Yeah.
But she doesn't look like Naila.
No.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. But the bottom line is,
because I'm like, what?
She wears it well. She wears it well.
Yes.
She is. Oh my God. I mean, when you see Lupita, you coincidentally.
Yes.
During the 2017 New African Woman of the Year.
Yes.
I was in her category, but I won.
Yes.
Okay.
What? You won?
Yeah, I beat Lupita.
Against her?
Yeah. So that was 2017.
Do you have questions?
New African Woman of the Year.
Okay.
Okay. But I see Lupita as a major icon.
Right.
Okay?
Which is true, yes.
She is an
broken
icon.
barriers.
I know the reason I probably beat her was because, of what I do with the models.
Yes.
And, most young girls, voted for me.
Right.
Okay. But she is an icon at her age.
Yes.
And anytime I pass through the international airport and I see her photo there with the, campaign, I'm proud.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I'm proud.
Indeed.
Africa, like I say, I've always told people, Africa is the next one. Not even the next frontier. It is the frontier right now.
Indeed.
The whole world is looking at Africa.
Yeah.
I keep telling people that everything is gone full circle. It's shifting from Egypt back in the days, Nile.
Yes.
It was us. Yes. I don't care how we want to paint it. It was us. It was the black people. It moved around. It went to Europe.
Right.
Down to Asia, it's coming right back.
You're
to
right.
Africa.
I remember they had the imams of this world, and then
everything is coming back to Africa, whether you like it or not.
Yes,
Africa is the New Deal, and I keep telling people, Africa is the New Deal.
So speaking of Africa, let's talk about Africa's Next Supermodel 2024. Last year we were at Radisson Blu.
This year we're at
Broadway.
Broadwalk. It's in Westland.
Right.
Broadwalk. It's 1,000 capacity. It's going to be major because we have so many top people coming from all over the world, which is so good.
Tell us, what is the difference? Paint the picture. What is the difference between last year's edition and this year's edition?
Last year's edition was major.
Indeed.
Okay?
Yes.
It was nice.
Yes.
But this year's edition, because of what happened last year, a lot of people want to come. A lot of people are interested.
Right.
Especially people who are in the fashion industry in the world.
Right.
They are so interested in coming.
Right.
And because the girls that we picked have now become major in less than 1 year.
Right.
Now, we have girls that we took out of Kakuma refugee camp who are on cover of Vogue.
Wow.
1.5 years after. On cover of Vogue.
18 months ago, they were in Kakuma refugee camp.
Yeah.
Now they're on the cover of Vogue.
And guess what?
Gotta give
a lot of them are making so much money. The other day, one of them was like, oh, blah, 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 I say you need to start buying houses. You need to start buying property.
Right.
I mean, if you can be making this kind of money that I'm seeing in the statement, you need to come to Nairobi and come by Christmas and buy a house. Then I have some of my Nigerian girls who have bought houses, who have built houses. Right. You know, we have models from Kakuma who are buying properties. Right. I mean, I'm so proud of what we've been able to achieve.
Are these people who contested in Africa's Next Supermodel, or are these ISIS models?
ISIS models that we scouted, that have been there for a year and a half, 2 years, are doing so well. I mean, let me give you an example.
Please.
There are 3 different kinds of models.
Yes.
There are the ones who, they didn't do well, and that is why we've set up Runways to Freedom,
right, so
that we can be able to reabsorb them because they didn't make it internationally, train them. So we're partnering with Linton. I don't know if you know Linton.
Linton Pharmacy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're partnering with her. She's going to be training a lot of young girls for us now.
Yes.
Also we're also setting up a place where we can train people for skincare, for face.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when you don't make it to in international level,
right,
you can be a makeup artist. There, makeup artists are so rich in the world.
Right.
I mean, Pat McGrath, for example, she's a billionaire.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we want girls to learn a trade because some of them are so desperate becoming models that in the end, some people would deceive them and say, oh, you should have been a top model or you should have been this, and then you start having issues.
Yes.
But sometimes we have to now explain to these girls before they get into the world space.
Yes.
That it's not every model that is going to make it.
That's true.
You cannot be Nyadula, you cannot be Nyakong, you cannot be Omolola, Imade, Anya, and all those girls.
Yes.
You cannot be those kind of girls because I know sometimes emotionally I try to see the good part and say, oh, okay, let's just help. I push, I try to use funds, push.
Right.
And if they can't make it internationally, explain to them before some lunatic in the world will start to put some things
in their head. So it's not just about the runway.
It's not about, no.
And you basically, you ingrain this in them.
Yeah.
And I like what you're doing there with Lintons as well, what you're doing here with Lintons as well. But now somebody's listening to you and saying, okay, Sibada, she was in Kakuma 18 months ago. Now she's on the cover of Vogue. I want to
not
do
just
the same.
Vogue.
Yes.
She's on the cover of so many.
Yes. She's
in Nyakong, in Nyadula.
Yes. You're advising her to buy houses.
Yeah.
And somebody's listening to you, and maybe there's a parent or maybe the individual themselves was like, I want to get involved in that. How do they get involved? How do you have to come through ISIS models, or do you just
they can just
apply?
come to our office or go online and inbox us at ISIS Model Africa, or just send go on our page and just say I want to be a model. We have recruited models from online.
Right.
There's a young girl from Australia. She's South Sudanese,
right,
but she's an Australian.
Yes.
And during the COVID, I saw her online, and I said, "Hey, you can be a model."
Yes.
And she told me that, I'm in
Aussie.
Perth. But I've tried agencies and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I said, and they didn't take you? She said no. I said, okay, let's work on you coming to Europe.
Yes.
She came to Europe. Her first job was Valentino.
Wow.
So. You see, and another thing is that I also think that I have this thing that God has given me is, when you have this covering, okay?
Right.
I believe in it.
Right.
I believe that because every morning I pray for all the models who are under my covering. I keep saying, God, open their way, open their doors. And if I see that you cannot make it, we'll now have to have a discussion. Listen, it's not working out. What about, this is the reason I'm setting up this product, okay?
Yes.
Some of them are going to be, franchise holder for this product. The ones who are not making it international. Believe me, these girls are making money.
Yes.
Have you ever seen when a girl goes to work in a day and by the time they're paying is 114,000 euro?
Nope.
50,000 euro?
Wow.
40,000 euro?
Wow.
Those are the girls. They call them the money girls.
Yes.
And I have lots of the money girls.
Right.
So that the bottom line is, the ones that you see that cannot make it.
Yes.
Okay. And also they have some mental issues. A lot of the people, a lot of the models that are in the industry have mental issues because they want to make it so badly. That if they can't make it,
it's a depression.
Yeah. So we need to, like now, I have a psychiatric clinician.
Yes.
that will always like I'm a psychiatric clinician also.
Right.
I'm a psychiatric social worker.
Yes.
I'm a political scientist.
Yes.
I just voted for Kamala.
Yes.
But the thing is, I
voted
at the embassy.
Yes.
I just want young girls to know that not everyone can be a supermodel. Not everyone can be a top model. Not everyone can succeed in modeling. So if you don't, and then if you don't succeed the first year,
yes,
you might succeed the second year. It has happened 3 times that I know, where I brought a model into Paris. She didn't work the first season. She didn't work the second season. The third season, boom.
So what timeline do you give them before you cut them loose?
No, I don't really want to cut them loose. What I do is that I advise them on what to do. I have models now who are very rich from selling products, from selling their own products.
All right.
Okay.
I love that.
But you see, the average young girl wants to be seen on a runway. The average young girl likes that modeling thing. And there's a picture I'm going to show on that day. I think you have the picture where I at 6 years old, I was like this. 6 years old in my picture. I think I sent it to you. Yes. I was posing like this.
Just hold on. You said like you understood. What is like that?
No, because that's the. I noticed that pose because I do have nieces who almost every other lady poses like that.
Yeah, so for one who cannot see her, what pose is that, please, my brother? Paint me the picture. Because I've not understood the pose myself. I don't have sisters.
Giving you side profile, I guess.
I see, okay.
So, side. For me, from this year, we're going to put it in the model's head.
Right.
That even if you don't make it as a model, it's not the end it. It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst case scenario.
I love it.
Because you can make money.
I love it. Let's talk about the show, the event, right? So it's on Saturday.
Yeah, it's on a Saturday, on the 9th. Yeah, but models are going to start coming in on the 4th.
On the 4th.
Yeah.
Now, we're looking, like you said, we are from 16.
Yeah.
Right? They're from 16 going upwards.
Yeah.
And this year's event is different from last year because we've got a bigger entry pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else is different? What else can we expect?
What we have to expect in this year's is entertainment, fashion. Where we have people who are going to, like Design Essential, which is one of our major sponsors.
Yes.
The president is coming.
Right.
President of Design Essential from America. I went to the factory.
Yes.
Last year they were on board. This year they have also come on board Runways to Freedom, the foundation.
Yes.
They've come on board.
Yes.
And also we have One Management also has come on board.
Right.
The foundation.
Right.
Of course, Select Models, which is our partner.
Yes.
They are amazing.
Right.
They've partnered with us.
Yes.
And I call Mateo the star maker.
Yes.
I mean, he has made so many young black girls stars.
Who's Mateo?
Mateo is the CEO of Select Models.
Right.
Global.
And now, when you talk about global, because, last year, and obviously the title is Africa's Next Supermodel, but like you said, you found this young lady in was it Adelaide? In Perth, Australia.
In Perth.
And then now we're in South America as well.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
One of my models is from South America.
Right.
Colombia.
Yes.
I flew him from Colombia to Milan last season.
Right.
So now we want to go into where you have lots of black people like Brazil, Colombia, Nicaragua, and all those places.
Because I was about to ask, are you just looking for black people like him, or
no?
You see, or can Europeans like myself also get involved?
We black people, we are the like when you talk about mitochondria, we black people we come in all shades.
Right.
We come in all shades.
Yeah.
If you go to the eastern part of Nigeria, Enugu and all that, they have green eyes.
Whoa.
They have blue eyes.
Whoa.
Okay? So someone
write
wakes
that down,
up.
bro.
Yeah. Someone wakes up. Yeah, we have Nigerians who have blue and green eyes.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we black people come in all shades.
Yes.
So that is why it is good to give everybody equal playing ground.
Sharp.
Yeah. Some of the most beautiful women out of the continent of Africa are from South Sudan. And we have some Kenyan. Oh, you need to see some of the girls that are in this year's Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to see
some my brother, Saturday, man.
Yeah, you need to see some of the girls from Kenya.
Yes.
They are in this competition. I think Kenya, we have found someone from Kenya.
I like that. So, how do you do that? Do you have scouts that go out?
Well, I have scouts, and then
in Colombia, for crying out loud.
I have scouts, and I prowl the internet.
I like that.
I prowl the internet. As soon as I see something that I know, I inbox.
Yes.
I say, like like one of the girls that is doing this year, I inbox her, and she munched what she was about to send to me and send it to me. But I was the one trying to reach you.
Yes.
Yeah. But people know that I choose right.
Right.
I don't care where you come from.
Right.
If you like, I remember during Nigeria's Next Supermodel 2014, everybody from my village was telling me the girl from my village better win. She better win that car.
Right.
She better win. And I'm like, that's not why I set up this thing.
Indeed.
Okay?
Yes.
I set it up for the one who can go out there in the world and make a mark.
Come on.
Because you're from my village doesn't mean that I have to take you.
Yes.
No. I don't do things like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
So now this year's event, so they're coming from all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And what are we competing for?
Well, of course, the $5,000. And
yes.
What's her name got her money.
Yes.
Char got her money.
Yes, that's last year's winner.
Yeah. And she's so happy. She's doing so well. Every time she inboxes me, says, I love you so much. You don't even understand. I love you. And she's in London right now. She's actually doing very, very well.
Where was she from?
She's from Kakuma refugee camp.
Oh man, this is brilliant. So all the contestants this year, are they because you work with refugees a lot,
mm-hmm.
Are they all refugees?
No, we have a girl from where's not Luo, from
Samburu,
Turkana. We have a girl from Turkana that is
yes.
She's, and then we have I think we have found another Ajuma.
Okay. Good one.
Oh yeah, we found
Look, ask, where's your place from deep dark low Nyanza, South Nyanza?
Yeah, South Nyanza.
Where which area is that?
Homa Bay. It's very far.
Homa Bay, okay.
Where Lupita comes from.
Yeah, Lupita is from Homa Bay?
Yes.
Lupita. Oh, okay.
Watch out.
Latoya is from Homa Bay.
Lupita is not from Kisumu rural? No. Just hold on. Let's just no. You mean the father is lying? Why is he the MP? Why is he the governor of Kisumu?
No, fine. So Sakaja comes from Nairobi.
Okay, if you want to put it like that, then it's fine. See, sorry, boss. Okay, you don't have to come from there to be the governor there, no?
No, you don't.
I'm so sorry. Okay, now, so $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Next Saturday, that's the 7th, 9th, huh?
Yeah, 9th.
On the 9th. 9th of November. And this year we start early. What time are we starting? We say 3 p.m.
3 p.m., yeah. 3 p.m. because we're going to show some of the work that we've done for years on the screen.
Right.
We've got a very nice screen, curve, and we're going to show a short documentary of what we have done so far. And sometimes when I sit down, I get calls from people's parents and saying, thank you for changing our lives. We just did a documentary on a Nigerian young girl who, at 16, she was at my doorstep in the middle of the night. In the middle, 4 a.m. in the morning. And my security was saying, why are you here this time? So I was hearing upstairs.
Yes.
And I jumped down. I said, who is this? When I saw the girl, I told the security man, are you all right?
Yes.
Can't you see the face of this girl? So herself and her mom came in and everything. But the good thing is that when she went, she was the one I was talking about the first season. She didn't do the second season.
But
she's changed the life of her family. The family now are living in a very beautiful place. She's doing so well, and these are young girls. And now she has gone into fashion. She's actually going to be here. She's going to be present
for the event.
Yeah.
You see, I can see you're very excited about this year's event. Look, can we just set up that mic properly? Naila, we just slide in and tell us about now the ticket prices and how we can get them. Are you going to be a gentleman and stand up for her? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, no. The camera guy could do that, right? Yes.
You always just do this now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ms. Kango, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Now, listen, tell us about the ticket prices and how we can get them.
Okay, so tikiti sasa, Kenya Buzz online, and regular tickets are going 2,500, VIP 5,000, and VVIP for 10,000.
Come on.
And it's gonna be hot,
right? And I can see that excitement, right?
How can you miss Africa's Next Supermodel, the biggest event in Kenya and in Africa, to be honest? Because, Mom, we're gonna have girls from all over Africa, right?
Yes. Girls from all over Africa. They're gonna start arriving on the 4th.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be trained.
Yes.
And all the glam is gonna be on the red carpet on that day, so everybody needs to get ready.
And you're telling me that on this day, that's why we're starting early, 3 o'clock. You want to come early, because it's not only about what's happening on the runway.
Yes,
there's also a lot that's happening around it.
Yes. There's gonna be shopping. People gonna buy stuff. We're gonna support and Kenyan fashion.
Also, this is the 10th anniversary of
good one
of VOG Talent for Africa.
Oh, okay.
Most people don't know that I was the one that raised the €100,000 for VOG Talent for Africa.
10 years ago.
I paid to VOG Italia.
Yes.
I paid the money through my account to VOG Italia.
Yes.
For the VOG Talent for Africa.
Right.
So when you see Laduma and Orange Culture and all these people, they should know that Laduma actually knows, because first of all, we also paid for his ticket and paid for his hotel in Sheraton. My partner, Studio 24, paid for the ticket and his hotel room.
Yes.
But this is what we want to bring to Kenya.
Right.
Kenya is, what most people in Kenya don't know is that Kenya is a place where a lot of foreigners come to. I just came back from America, right?
Yes.
And 70% of the people on board my flight were foreigners.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
When I mean foreigners, I mean the Muzungus.
Yes.
It was filled up. So the amount, what is happening in Kenya...
Muzungus are white people.
Yeah. What is happening in Kenya is that people are coming into this country en masse.
Yes.
And I'm talking about the Western world.
Why?
Yes.
Something, when you see them coming...
There's something happening in Kenya.
Good.
Right? Good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. They're like, when you put sugar and the ant, follow the trail.
I love that.
And I always like to follow them, because there's something good somewhere.
Yes.
Okay, so all of these, and once again, you're gonna. So you were. I've also seen that Isiomi, you've got products now.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about them?
So we're launching our skincare line. I mean, you can see there's the shea butter. Shea butter is in every product in the world. And the only place you see shea butter is Africa. The only place you see everything is Africa. And the sadness is that we're still regarded as the poorest people in the world. The telephone cannot work without Africa, without Congo.
Okay, so now for... Nyla, please pick up a product. So if you're live streaming, you will describe what you have, but then now there are also people who are just listening.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So if you're live streaming, how do you live stream, brother?
Do you know what they call baobab oil?
Baobab.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the tree.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that tree that is so
the huge tree.
Still only in Africa.
Yeah.
This product.
We exported some. I had they died. There were some products that we did, some baobab trees that we did export to. Was it the US? Yes.
We were going straight. Now you've gone left.
It's not going to work. It's not going to leave. Yeah. So this is the body cream. We have it in 2 sizes, this size and that size, and we also have it in. We have the lotion. We have the,
and it's got the title there, Earth, on it.
Yeah,
is that the brand?
I gave it the name Earth Botanical.
Okay, Earth Botanical. That's the brand.
Yeah, Earth Botanical.
Okay,
so and then this is the shea butter. The shea butter is unbelievable.
Okay, what is the body lotion? Just body lotion. That one is from baobab, is it?
Yeah. This is the baobab stuff. If you know anybody with wrinkles, that is so bad.
Lorc, you got a few wrinkles. No. Okay, so honestly, no. That would be for my mama.
Yeah, baobab oil, but it has to be the one written it's the organic one.
Right.
Because once it gets to the US or gets to Europe, they mix it.
So that is for the. Do you use it once you start getting wrinkles, or can you start using it so you don't
start
get
using
wrinkles?
it early.
Okay, so that's for me.
Yeah, and especially when you're getting older as a woman, you see that the neck start to wrinkle.
Yeah.
Get on this.
Isiomi, I hope you're not just for women.
No, men too.
Naila, this for
No, men too. Yeah.
I mean, look at her. Doesn't
exactly.
She look
Yeah, you don't look 66.
Can you believe she's 66?
No, you don't look 66.
Yeah. So, but this is it. This is especially this baobab oil.
Right.
Believe me, you rub baobab oil on your face.
So do you do that? Do you do the oil after the shea butter, or that?
No. This
just
one
by
is
itself?
just for your face.
All right.
This is the baobab oil.
Are you giving away samples?
Yeah, when
we bring them in the country, they're coming soon.
Oh, so there's no samples for me and Lorc.
No.
We'll leave some.
No. Listen. Let me also tell you the secret.
Yeah.
Made in Kenya.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Look at the packaging.
Yes.
Made in Kenya.
Yes.
Look at the packaging.
I was just about to say this. Looks like a made in Kenyan brand.
Made in Kenya.
Right.
Yeah.
So
and also you have the Moringa. You've heard about Moringa. Moringa oil is so good on the hair, on the skin, especially the skin. Africa. Right.
Is this part of some of the stuff you guys are going to be doing in conjunction with Linton?
Yes.
With Linton?
No. The LinkedIn one, we're still discussing. The LinkedIn one is the training for the girls. LinkedIn has just partnered with L'Oreal Paris.
Right. Wow.
To train young girls.
Right.
So they're going to help us train a couple of girls.
Right.
Yeah. So, but as soon as we finish, we're launching on that day, of course.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. So I wanted to ask that. Yeah.
People are going to, have it to buy and everything. Yeah.
And the brand is called what again?
Earth Botanical. The earth.
Yes.
But it's botanical. It's leaves.
Anti-wrinkle cream. We've got shea butter.
Shea
and
butter.
I like baobab also there as well.
And please note that it's only in Africa that you see the shea butter.
Yes.
You see it in Uganda.
Yes.
In Ghana.
Yes.
Nigeria.
Uganda, Ghana, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Love
so they share, like for example, imagine if we just touch it. See how it is on the skin.
Yes. Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
And then these people are buying it in
tons.
People don't understand.
Listen, so the official launch of we're calling it Earth
Botanical.
Earth Botanica. It's going to be launched on the day. Naila, one more time, because gates open at 3 p.m.
Yeah. They open at 3 p.m. and we are asking people to come out dressed up. My dear, if you have no outfit for that day, just begin. Jipange. Look for a tailor or the designer.
Yes.
And it's going to be such a big event.
I love it.
Yeah, it is.
And it's all red carpet. All the cameras will be on you that day. Everybody's gonna be a star.
We have some Nigerian press people coming.
Yes,
I like that.
We're gonna have all the stars coming, all the influencers come.
Right.
So come and network. Come and see the girls on the catwalk. It's all international.
Right.
We're having investors coming from the US, from UK, from London as well. Sorry, London, UK, Paris.
Yes.
They're coming to scout. Who knows? You might be spotted on the day.
By the way, right?
You know? Yes. So for everybody who loves fashion, who loves modeling, everything beauty, this is your event.
I love it.
You better show up.
Top Nigerian designer coming in from UK.
Right. Yes.
Adebayo Jones. Yes. He's been in the business for over 25 years. Yeah, he's something else.
I love it. Yeah. So, and there are various categories of ticket prices.
Yes.
And what are they?
2,500 for regular tickets. We have 5,000 for VIP. And if you want to mix up the who's who, you better get your VVIP ticket, which is only 10K.
I love that, by the way. No, those are very reasonable price tickets.
And you said it's on the 9th?
9th of November. And where to get your tickets is tickets.
Can we bring the models here?
Because,
yes. We're thinking of doing like a visit to a radio station.
That would be nice. No, we've got a stage there.
Yeah, we have